Well, I guess I should do a bit of a report on getting here. I'm now at the White House, aka where the Joneses live, and it's a fabulous place. What about getting here? As you know, I flew directly from Chiang Mai through to Manila Airport. Manila Airport has got a bit of a bad reputation, but I didn't find it too bad. So, what happened? Though there's an awful lot of people here, it's not difficult at all. Well, the flight was very much on time. It's an awkward time. Just about everything has closed down at Chiang Mai Airport. You know, no places to get refreshments when it leaves at 01:35 in the morning. But the flight was good. The seats are a little bit hard, but it was good and it was full, so there's a good chance this service will continue. We're coming into that now, and I don't know if you can just see through there, but dawn is just breaking. Decent enough walk. There were travelling walkways if you wanted to use them, but I enjoyed the walk until we got to the immigration department. By the way, you will hear dogs and you will be able to hear a bit of distant karaoke. That's normal here, and I've decided not to stop because that's life and that's what's it all about here. Okay, immigration was a bit of a pain, to be honest with you. There were quite a lot of people queuing up, so it did take a while. Having said that, the process, once it was there, especially with the e-registration system, was pretty simple. And from there, not a long way to get to baggage reclaim. I didn't have any baggage, so that was easy enough. And it was straight out, show them the QR code, which they scanned, and I walked out. One of the things I did do, because I already had some currency and I wanted to check whether it was valid, was I went to a bank, a foreign exchange bank, who were kind enough to sort out the still valid notes from the old out-of-date notes, and it would appear that there's no way of exchanging those now. And excuse me. And having done that, I changed the money. It took quite a while. So if you want a bit of advice, use the ATMs if you want a quick bite of foreign exchange where you can get 10,000 pesos out in one hit. Of course, you'll be charged for that. Okay, from there, little walk down across to the centre island and on to the Genesis bus, which was pretty full, but very comfortable. Lovely comfortable seats for the what resulted in about 2.5 hour ride up to Clark Airport. The Genesis bus from Manila to Clark Airport. Clark Airport, wandered over to the area where there's some cafes and the like, where I was met and picked up by Chris and Lloyda. All in all, a pretty darn excellent trip. A couple of hours in the car, and here we are at the White House. From then, nice bit of breakfast and out shopping. Well, I bought myself a new hat because I've forgotten a hat. What am I doing now? Just having a quiet little chat on the little raised area here at Chris and Lloyda's. So what I will do is I'll let you have a look at the scenery that's out there. So this is what it's like sat out here. It's a very rural area, really quite nice. The garden goes down a bit and there's a hill on which there are a couple of places that people live who seem to enjoy karaoke. Maybe you can hear some faintly in the background. What I am hoping is that this evening we'll get one of the wonderful sunsets that I know can happen here. And if we do, I'll try and time-lapse it. So that's what it's been like today. I'm sure there'll be more to come. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, here we are about to leave the Wright house. So the van is ready. Driver there. Christine sat by the door. And the boys in the gazebo. As you can see, the serious drinkers are already at the party.
Okay, everybody is requested to dance and enjoy the music.
Señorita, signor. I'll give you another chance. If you clap your hands, shake your body to the cha-cha dance. Baila, 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 baila. Dance, dance. If your body hot, you get another shot. Now you can dance the chili cha-cha stop. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, the 21st birthday cake and the 50th birthday cake. Yan. Yeah, it's blinking. Okay, here in the Philippines, celebration is not complete without singing. Okay, there you have it. You may now blow. You may now kiss the bride. Also, the celebration of the wedding anniversary of Mr. Chris and Miss Loida. Yep.
Thanks to our wonderful son, we've got a surprise for her. Because if I can get my internet working, let's see if we've got it. Yeah, there it is. On her actual birthday, we should be enjoying this.
Can't wait to see you, mate. You have a great celebration.
So she will be going to see her best friend in the UK on her birthday.
Wow!
I said she burst into tears and I was right.
How about Miss Christine? Any message?
Well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, but in particular, I'd like to thank everybody that's helped to make this evening so good. Caterers, the cake makers, the lechon, whatever you do with lechons. Everybody who helped, thank you very much.
Okay, Mr. Chris, you have our cake knife. There you have it. Okay, the first slice will be... Okay, caterers, please get ready for our visitors on their wine glass. Okay. And then, cheers! Good luck, good health, and congratulations!
His mama too someday will be a man. We will be the leader of big old band. Many people come from miles around to hear the big music. Go Johnny, go go go! 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 Johnny, go.
What colour's the smoke?
The trip home is underway. I am at Clark Airport in the bus station, and that bus you can see just there, the Genesis, will be my bus down to the airport. So I think it cost me about 450, say 6 or 7 quid, and it's quite a good service. Quick look round before I call my lovely wife. There we go. It's now 2.5 hours, no, 2 hours 45 minutes later, and I'm in Terminal 3. They dropped me in arrivals here, but it doesn't look too difficult to get over to the departure level. So after I've been for a pee, that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's about 4:15 and I already have a large cappuccino at Bo's. Bo's coffee shop. Why? Well, first of all, it's a bit down the way, so it's not too busy, and secondly, because my friend Chris recommended it, so I'll be able to check for myself. Nice place around here. What do I think of the setup? Well, to be honest, with hand luggage, things have been remarkably easy. The scare stories about this airport haven't applied so far to me. So, got off the bus, 2 hours 45 minutes, so that was around about 3:15. It's taken me about an hour to negotiate everything, including getting a coffee, which is pretty good. There were 6 or 7 lines of people at immigration, but before I get to that, the people at Cebu were superb. I went to the desk, not the electronic check-in, that was for check your passports if you've only got hand baggage. She checked me in, she kindly made sure I got an aisle seat because I told her I'm an old git and I need to do a lot. And that was it. Yeah, as I've just said, big queue at immigration, but remarkably efficient. I mean, it really did whip through. No problem whatsoever at security. Really, really good. Here we are, and I'm grabbing a bite to eat. This airport is like any other airport I probably have ever been into, except for the very, very old Bournemouth airport that used to do a fantastic fry-up in the morning. It's quite expensive, to be honest with you. So expensive that it's well worth getting into the lounges. But every one of them is full. So it's an expensive San Miguel light and an expensive sausage. Well, fairly prompt service. My food has arrived. There it is, Hungarian sausage, some toast or something, a little bit of sauerkraut and a bit of mustard. I won't be eating the cucumber. What was the sausage like? Pretty good, actually. I enjoyed the slight spiciness, so yeah. As far as an airport sausage goes, it's up there. Okay, it's not quite as good as the Dusseldorf November sausages, but that's a secret between myself and those people that went to Medica. Sat on board. Goodbye the Philippines for this trip.
Paging for Miss Helen.
Here we are, back in Thailand, back at Chiang Mai. Tin is on her way. Simple process. Guess at the moment we were the only aeroplane arriving. And I guess that means the trip to see my good friends Chris, Lloyda, Christine and Ian and all the guys over in the Philippines is now over.